Wow. You just didn't even deny it was straight up Stockholm Syndrome.
Pretty much.
My God.
So going in this next game, CarePackage versus eXodium. I love the opportunity that we're getting to see some new players here. Really nice. And a lot more sword decks than I was ever expecting to see in a tournament this early into the release of Tempest of the Gods.
Yeah, so that's definitely been interesting. Would love to see more Forestcraft decks because I feel like that's the other area of investigation that can be very effective fighting against both Dragon and Shadow, and I feel like people have realized that just a little bit as we head into the first game in this particular match. eXodium. What a name. eXodium.
Judgment will rain down
Love to hear what eXodium has to say about his origins.
CarePackage bringing us a Heavenly Ages deck.
Oh my God.
With Guardian Sun, too. This is...
All right. Let's see what happens. I mean, to be fair, if there's anything Heavenly Aegis could be good at fighting, it's going to be Dragoncraft.
You think so? I'm giving the favor to Dragoncraft.
All right. I'm taking bets on CarePackage. You got eXodium. CarePackage is my guy.
Well, so to be fair, in your favor, eXodium does not have many opportunities to ramp. He hasn't drawn Oracle. He hasn't drawn Aelia. He doesn't even have a 2-point follower in his hand. He does have Sybil, so on turn 5, that'll come down, followed by Grimnir before, and then Rahab. So he's got great 3 and 4 and 5 options.
That is an interesting point here. And it's just going to really, what that condenses down to is it's a race to see who's going to reach that late game aspect first and who's going to consistently draw those late game options.
And I love Tribunal in this matchup. It's such a good card. Everybody knows that Ramp Dragon is going to go for that Grimnir on turn 3, that Rahab on turn 4. And that's just one follower that Tribunal does not have a problem clearing off the board. Not to mention, when it pops, that's another follower destroyed.
Yep. A good double-pointed value there. Gonna have to evolve the Rahab. Well, I don't know. Have to is strong language, but he does. And bids farewell. Oh. It's good that the Tribunals are being played now, however, I think for eXodium. Because later on when the real heavy hitters come in, that Tribunal as an option is going to be removed.
That's right, CarePackage, really his only choice was to play those Tribunals that early.
Perhaps not necessarily for Grimnir, but certainly for the Evolved Rahab, I think that was incredibly valuable.
And not a great turn 6 for CarePackage. He's got Priest of the Cudgel, but not going to do well against Sybil. And next turn, of course, it's going to put eXodium in overflow, gaining the 3 health at the end of his turn. So the damage that CarePackage has been able to do is going to be completely mitigated.
Has to spend the Evolve point. Doesn't do it. He's just going to let it happen. Perhaps that's because he's just waiting for the Tribunal.
That's right. Next turn, Tribunal's going to pop, and then the turn after that, the second Tribunal will pop, along with Sacred Plea, giving CarePackage a few more options to play with in the 2 turns that follow.
There it is. Gets some value out of Sybil. Gets a Storm. 7 damage to face.
He's going to evolve it, even though he knows Tribunal's going to pop. It's going to be a 50-50 shot.
It's either going to take down Forte or it's going to take down Sybil.
Either way, Sybil gets the effect with the healing.
We'll see. Oh!
Goes for Sybil.
We'll keep 7 damage. That's actually really dangerous.
And he used Cudgel. That's a full turn that CarePackage didn't even use.
Oh, no.
What a momentum shift in the favor of eXodium.
Oh, no. He's got another Forte in hand. Next
Guardian
turn.
Sun is on the field.
Oh, God!
Oh! He still has Odin. Will Odin get Ward?
There's Storm. There's Storm on the board. He needs to have Ward. Guardian Sun, I think, is
Judge of
4
Retribution
defense.
will be able to banish. Forte, and he'll get Ward. That's nice. Still 6 health. And Bahamas is up next turn for Exodium.
Oh, Serpent King.
I think that's, is that an Israfel?
It is Israfil.
I don't think there's necessarily a way for, he's trying to play around Breath of the Salamander.
And Grimnir.
Mm-hmm. But I think there's no way for Exodium to end it this turn, so he's going to play the Bahama, and that's a huge amount of threat on the board.
Curate, that's going to be absolutely crucial, getting that 5 health back.
Themis's, but is there a war? No, it's over. He had to, though, because, I mean, you're out of options, right?
Right.
Storm Dragon. Forte's pretty good. She's probably feeling pretty happy about herself.
My spear will
Yep.
stop you.
Forte, get off your high horse.
Your strength.
Exodium's the real hero here.
Oh, man. You know, it's incredibly unfortunate. I feel like right when the most important turns were coming, there were no options in hand for
You're right, there just weren't any
for
options.
CarePackage. And it was just that crucial turn, that play point 7 turn for CarePackage where it was just nothing.
Ram Dragon was able to put on the pressure so early even and force Haven into a position where it just exhausted its options.
I think that, well, first of all, you were right. Fine. Dragoncraft
Bow
wins.
before me.
I don't know why I voted against Dragoncraft in the first place, but hey,
Judgment will rain
attempt
down
number 2
upon you.
for Havencraft. I think this is just a situation that gets worse and worse. I mean, we've seen the fear that Shadowcraft aggro can put into the hearts of mere mortals.
And CarePackage had to know that the deck was coming, yet he elected to stay on his Havencraft deck.
Ector, Mummy, and Skull Beast.
Really great 1 and 2 plays. We'll see if he can get the Catacomb Orthrus combo.
Skull Beast comes down. A fantastic 1 play point card. The 2 defenses actually incredibly annoying. And an early draw on the Catacomb as well.
That's really great.
Man, I think the Shadowcraft players so far have just been getting such good lines of play.
But Guardian Sun is going to be absolutely crucial for the Havencraft player. All of the skeletons are going to have to chew through those wards that Radiance Angel is going to get next turn, and the Octobishop.
The saddest card in the game gets played, and it's not the Mummy. That's a different title. It's Zoe. Have you heard her voice lines?
No, I haven't. Is she super depressing?
You need to make sure you have chocolates ready. Make sure you have
A
plushies.
gallon of ice cream.
Yeah, a gallon of ice cream. Yeah. Yep. All right. The shadows are a-building. But, I mean, it's a fairly good board setup, I feel like, for CarePackage so far. I feel like CarePackage has had a solid first few turns and has gained good footing with double ward, Guardian Sun. Looking pretty good, and looking far into the future, you got Tribunals, you got Radiance Angel. I feel like you're pretty set. The only thing is you gotta hope that you're starting to draw win conditions soon.
Right, and Exodium has got the Reaper in his hand. He could play that, attack into the 3/2,
He's
get
got
some
the
skeletons.
Necro Assassin plays as well.
Right.
There it is.
All my fault.
Did you hear that? It's all my fault, she said. No, it's not your fault. Necro Assassin is just kind of strong.
Great card. Although next turn, that Lion Spirit could do some massive damage with the Evolve point. Its Evolve ability, but that's just going to work in Exodium's favor with the skeletons coming out.
There it is.
Lend me your power, Golden Step.
Ancient Lion Spirit.
It is going to take out the Necro Assassin. That 2 damage, absolutely great. So definitely the optimal play in this.
So he's been able to clear out the first Catacomb, but 7 shadows on the board. And more to come. We still have Ector in hand. Oh, gonna spend the shadows on the Soul Squasher, and I think that's a great play.
And I don't think enough can be said about how important Guardian Sun is in this matchup.
Oh my gosh. The Tribunal. Sniping the Shadow Reaper. He evolved
He's
it too.
evolving it anyway.
He's taking the risk.
It's
Risk it for the biscuit. All right, care package.
Still, if you play Tribunal, that's the only card you're playing this turn.
Yep. Take the risk. Do it. Do it,
50-50.
care package. I won't. Okay.
Have some guts, man.
Care package. We are very terrible players, but our expert analysis is play the Tribunal. Play it. Show me the money.
There it is.
Oh,
no!
No! Oh my God! This is why we're trash.
And there's Cerberus next turn.
This is why we're terrible. I am so sorry. He definitely didn't listen to me, especially because this is 10 minutes in the future. Well, I suppose that doesn't really matter.
So if you were Exodium, would you play Cerberus or Phantom Howl? Both would be great.
Yeah, both would do. I think Cerberus, and then that saves Phantom Howl because
for later.
Yeah, because a Phantom Howl is a storm card, right? Install the Coco and Mimi first, and then play the Phantom Howl when you know you can get that killing blow. I think it's a better order of operations here. You got an Evolve point. You've got Phantom Howl. The opponent's on 9 health. It's real tough.
And Mimi in hand.
Yep. Mimi,
that's going to be 9
point.
damage, even if you manage to completely clear the board. That's going to bring the game to a close. But Radiance Angel and Grimnir, you can only play 1 or 2 Grimnirs. That's definitely going to mitigate this damage. It's not over yet. Care Package can still stay in this game.
Tribunal. Well, if he Tribunals, he's dead.
He could Grimnir and Tribunal.
Will that actually save him? Because the Cerberus will trade in. The Cerberus will stay up, so that means he doesn't get the extra ghost.
It's only 4
he gets
ghosts.
4, 6, 8. Oh, he didn't go for it.
Oh, and the Snake Priestess.
Oh, that's actually great. Will this save it?
Even if he evolves, he's not going to be able to take off
4, 6,
the
8.
Reaper.
3. No. Oh God! Look at how beefy. So if he plays the Phantom Howl to try to eliminate, if he throws 2 in there, he would need to throw another 2. No, he still can't reach lethal quite. Will Ector get him there? 2. Take that one. Oh my God! Look how much damage he has, and he's getting more. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that's lethal right there.
There's no stopping.
There's no stopping the Reaper.
There's no stopping the Reaper. My God, man. How impactful would that have been if the Tribunal, if it only had just taken out the Reaper? How impactful would that have been?
The one RNG moment of the game, and it does not work in the favor of Haven
The
Craft.
thing, too, is Exodium, or, Exodium actually even used a soul conversion and made it even more likely it could have been a 1 in 3. But he made it a 1 in 2. He said, you know what? I'm going to make
And he evolved it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
he
the best
evolved it
part.
early.